ये जलसा हमारा ये दिन बरकतों के, ये जलसा हमारा ये दिन बरकतों के, खुदा की इनायात और शफ़क़तों के। ये दिन हो मुबारक मुबारक हो ये दिन, खिलाफत से पुरनूर ये माह ये सिन, खिलाफत से पुरनूर ये माह ये सिन।
So now we request at the end our beloved President, the head of the state, make he come and give his own goodwill message.
His Excellency the President of the Republic of Sierra Leone.
In the name of God, the gracious, the merciful, Amir and missionary in charge of the Ahmadiyya mission, the Muslim Jamaat in Sierra Leone, distinguished members of the Ahmadiyya Muslim Jamaat, honorable ministers of government, our revered paramountchiefs, former vice presidents, mayor of the municipality of Bo City, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi barakatuh. Good morning. Let me start by expressing my sincere thanks for the very warm welcome you have accorded me and my delegation on arrival at this conference. I also want to thank you personally for the invitation and the opportunity to be present at this annual National Conference of Ahmadiyya Muslim Jamaat. Kindly extend fraternal greetings and salutations from the government and people of Sierra Leone to His Holy Highness, worldwide head of the peaceful Ahmadiyya Muslim community. As a country, we'd like to express our very profound appreciation of his leadership. We wish to congratulate His Holiness for the tireless effort he has invested in establishing peace and brotherhood in the world. We have followed closely His Holiness's Pathway to Peace international initiative that works towards achieving world peace through the teaching of Islam. Further, his World Peace Symposium since 2003 that advocates peaceful coexistence and his inspirational book, The Pathway to Peace, speaks to what the Ahmadiyya mission in Sierra Leone has come to represent. Additionally, his continuous message of peace and interreligious harmony broadcast on his radio stations continue to reaffirm Sierra Leone's fundamental values of peaceful religious coexistence and fraternity. As a country, we send His Holiness messages of goodwill. The Ahmadiyya mission has continued to remind us all that we are one and of one Ummah, a community of equals bound by Allah's purpose. We are one because we continue being united by the things that bind us together rather than the things that blind us. We are bound by our common humanity and our faith that we can be better in the world, to the world, and to one another in every act of kindness and in every deed of compassion. 2 years from now, the Ahmadiyya mission would have been in Sierra Leone for 100 years. Congratulations in advance. You must clap for yourself.
Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar.
It has been 100 years of living in and sharing our Sierra Leone, your Sierra Leone, in peace and in harmony. Since missionary Naya's first public lecture at the Fruit Bay Mosque in Freetown in 1921, followed by the pioneering mission work of Nazi Ahmed Ali, the Ahmadiyya mission has continued to enrich lives from Mangebure to Rukupru, from Baumau to Bo, from Freetown to Magboruka, throughout Sierra Leone. So let me commend the Ahmadiyya mission in Sierra Leone. First, in its focused effort over the last nearly 100 years in investing in human capital development.
Allahu Akbar.
Your mission aligns with my government's core belief that by investing in education and training young people, one gives the opportunity to better oneself, their families, their communities, and their nation. I want to therefore recognize and formally commend your great investment in the intellectual, physical, spiritual, and moral well-being and training of millions of Sierra Leoneans. The Ahmadiyya mission has built mosques, missionary training colleges, established radio stations to further spiritual education, and even translated the Holy Quran into a local language. The mission has built 212 primary schools and 64 secondary schools all over the country. It has built and staffed hospitals and several clinics in various communities and continue to provide affordable health care to hundreds of Sierra Leoneans. We also thank the Ahmadiyya mission, the Ahmadiyya Jamaat, and related organizations for humanitarian intervention during our country's hour of need during the Ebola scourge. Through Humanity First, the Ahmadiyya mission contributed funds, held free medical camps, and trained volunteers to contribute to the nationwide sensitization campaign. The mission also supplied food and clothing to quarantined homes and cared for the welfare of Ebola orphans. By providing food, water, shelter, and clothing for the most vulnerable of our citizens, you have demonstrated again and again the power of compassion and kindness. My government also recognizes the Ahmadiyya mission's partnership with our government in implementing various poverty alleviation schemes and other socio-economic activities. The housing scheme provided by the International Association of Ahmadi Architects and Engineers are remarkable pioneering ventures. The agricultural projects have helped enhance the skills of farmers, provided them with equipment, seeds, and fertilizers, and thus contributed to national food security. Hygienic waterways continue to provide potable water for our citizens. Solar energy installations have provided electricity in more than 50 mosques. Free vocational IT training provides opportunity for the youth. What better way to live up to the inspirational motto of the Ahmadiyya mission? Love for all and hatred for none. What better way to cater for the whole of the human being? Let me conclude, ladies and gentlemen, by affirming my government's staunch support for the mission and activities of the Ahmadiyya Jamaat. Your work in Sierra Leone has continued changing lives for the better for generations. May the peace and blessing of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala be upon each and every one of you through your deliberations in this 56th annual religious conference. And I thank you all, and God bless you all. Thank you.
यहाँ आसमानी गजर बज रहा है, फलों से उलूही शजर सज रहा है, नए फूल हर शाख पर खिल रहे हैं, जो अब्रे करम से गले मिल रहे हैं, जो अब्रे करम से गले मिल रहे हैं।